Good evening, folks. How you doing? Coming live from Bristol, Connecticut. When the wind blows, it's about -30 out here. Hence, I'm on my back deck right now, and I love to spend time out here. Whether it's cold, warm, hot, I always love the back deck and the backyard. Professor Doom just put out a video, and the video is about Anthony Scalia, Supreme Court Justice that was found dead. And the big thing that goes with this, it kind of fits into the overall picture, I believe. Of course, right now it's being natural causes, but the importance of his death and his, from what I understand, I may be wrong about this, but I was pretty positive that Obama was trying to force him to retire. Anthony Scalia was pretty good with the Constitution, and he kind of, he's been kind of like pissed off about how things have been going right now, and he's been outspoken a little bit. We know that, and Obama's almost done, and of course, if Obama gets another Supreme Court pick, you know what that means, So it's in your face, people. What happened out in Oregon was so in your face. The FBI releasing a video showing they murdered a poor innocent man. Things are rapidly starting to go down, and I just hope that all of you out there have some means of prepping a experience, that you've prepped a little bit. You can over prep too, but I have enough supplies that would last me, my wife and my daughter and my son. If he's here, I prepared, just in case my son's on leave, or if he's almost done in another year. So, I'm praying I have my son home from the service. But, in the case he is, I do have enough for 3 months. And I have probably about 3 years worth of means to purify water. And I can do my share of hunting and fishing and surviving. And I've been out in the woods. I got a spot picked out, and just in case, you never know. And my home, it's pretty much, it's fortified. And in the event something does happen, I just hope all of you out there have some kind of plan, and call me nuts or whatever, but it's better to have a plan and nothing go wrong. That's great. But even if there's a natural disaster, you're protecting your family. You have the means to make sure your family is going to stay alive. That's a big thing for me. And I'm sure it's a big thing for most of you. I mean, you're watching me and you love hearing me talk. So I'm going to keep talking. I'm going to try to make one of these videos every night and voice just things that I've been thinking about during the day. And like I told you before, I never did this kind of stuff. I never thought I had to. But, after being a faithful listener to Pete Santilli and seeing this whole thing play out, to me, it's a big thing. This was probably one of the biggest things that could happen as far as, really seeing a tyranny in our government. And, right now, it's important that we all see that, pay attention to that, and do our best to try to network each other in. And I'm trying to work on a few things too. There's a couple people that I'm emailing that have some plans. I have some plans, some ideas. It was even put out like almost how the Alcohol Anonymous group, they have groups in every little town, city, state. They're all over the country, and they're one organization. And if we could kind of network ourselves into be an organization based upon them type of principles, but we're a patriot group, I believe we'd have a lot of power. But it takes a lot of thinking about this, and it's an idea. You may not like it, but I'm thinking about ideas right now, and I'm trying to come up with something. I'm nobody, man. I'm nobody, man. But I got this feeling to freaking do this. So, I don't know. Ideas are always welcome in that comment box down there. And I hope you all have a nice night, man. And check it out, man. Scalia's dead. Give Professor Doom, check out his video, man. It's pretty cool. All right? We'll see you guys. Good night, man.